Man, good morning out there, world. How y'all doing this morning, man? It's the multi-millionaire in the flesh tapping in with y'all on this beautiful Monday morning, man. I hope and pray all y'all feeling good, man. I hope and pray by the end of this episode, By the end of this episode, man, I hope and pray y'all grinning from ear to ear, just like me, man. For real, for real. And I know y'all been peeping me. I've been doing the vlogs and all that, but man, I said today I'm gonna sit down with y'all. I'm gonna holler at y'all real quick. You feel me? And really, the rain stopped me, so y'all know how that go. You feel me? But man, I'm on here. You feel me? This is episode 71, and we're gonna go ahead on and get straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? Cause man, I'm feeling good. Y'all know I've been teaching and stuff like that. So, bro, just this experience of me being a teacher, bro, like it's lovely, bro. It's truly lovely. I can't tell y'all no lies, something like this don't even, not say it don't feel like a job to me, bro, but this don't feel like a job. Like, bro, it's Sunday right now, bro. I'm ready for Monday. I'm ready for Monday morning. Lord knows, like I love my kids. You know what I'm saying? I love the fact how I'm connecting with them. I love the fact that I'm inspiring their mind. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be explaining to people, bro. You gotta step out your comfort zone. You gotta step out your comfort zone and do something new. Because when I tell y'all, bro, I did not have plans to really be a teacher. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have plans for this to even be my internship for real. You know what I'm saying? I had my eyes on another internship, but I had to settle for this one. I had to take this one. You know what I'm saying? And man, because I did it, because I stepped outside my comfort zone, because I did something different, man, I done fell in love. You feel me? I didn't receive the result that I wouldn't have never thought I would have got. You feel me? Like, who's to say I would have loved the fact of being called Mr. Narcisse? You feel me? Mr. Narcisse, you know what I'm saying? Just commanding a class. Who's to say I would have fell in love with that? You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm just urging y'all, bro. Y'all got to keep on stepping outside your comfort zone, because you never know what's on the other side of that. You never know what's on the other side of that. Lord knows I probably got something great waiting on me because I stepped outside my comfort zone, because I did something new. You feel me, player, man? And that's for real, bro. Real talk though, son. And I'm trying to stay in this positive light, bro. Because when I tell y'all, bro, I love what I'm doing right now. And a lot of people really been asking me that type of stuff, like how to stay in those high spirits. Because boom, this was nothing but probably 2-3 days ago. We had a meeting after school. This might have was Wednesday or Thursday, and we often have meetings because teachers be going through stuff, and teachers sometimes take the stuff that the students give to them personal. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we gotta have meetings and make sure we right in the mind. So we sitting in our little powwow, you feel me? And everybody, not say had bad reviews on the day, but everybody low-key had bad reviews on the day except me. You know what I'm saying? And I had literally written on my paper, I had grateful, and I had what I said. I said, I said confident and grateful. You know what I'm saying? That's what I had wrote on my paper. That was my 2 words for the day, you know what I'm saying? But everybody else one was maybe stressed, or it was maybe tired, or maybe it was unmotivated. You know what I'm saying? And they asked me, they're like, Drexel, like what's keeping you in these high spirits? You know what I'm saying? And simply, and this for all of us to take heed to, but you got to keep on dreaming. You feel me? You gotta start reimagining your life in different things. You know what I'm saying? Like, now that I done fell in love with teaching, now I done took it on all the way. I'm a full-on teacher. I'm a full-on teacher now. I love lesson planning now. I'm looking up TikToks, y'all. I'm even looking up TikToks to bring back to the classroom. You feel me? I'm reimagining my life in a different light. That's all I'm doing. So you just gotta keep on dreaming and dream till you can't dream no more. You feel me? Do not stop dreaming. That's all I'm telling y'all. That's why I'm staying in high spirits, because I'm upping my self-image. I'll say that. I'm upping my self-image. I'm adding things on to my what I say? To my attributes. I'm adding things onto it. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta realize you cannot beat your own self-image. You feel me? Like, because I had this written down. You cannot beat your own self-image. You got to realize you ain't going to never outperform what you say you ain't going to outperform. You know what I'm saying? If you say you the biggest, baddest football player, you run over every linebacker, that's just what you're going to do. That's just what you're going to do. That is your self-image. But if you got the self-image of, oh, I can't beat them. if you got the self-image of pity, if you got the self-image of, oh, I'm not good enough, you know what I'm saying? That's just what's going to happen to you all your life. You feel me? That's what's going to keep on creating in your life experiences. You feel me? Man, I don't know if y'all seen my video this week, but with Mr. Ray said, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So you got to start thinking of yourself in a more positive light, in a more positive light. You feel me? You got to start talking about yourself in a more positive light. You feel me? Because like I said, the things that you think about, the things that you speak out into this atmosphere, they don't do nothing but grow in your life experiences. They don't do nothing but grow in your life experiences. So yes, player, that's how I stay in positivity, because I'm looking at my life in only positivity. I'm only seeing myself winning. I'm only seeing myself inspiring. I'm only seeing myself being a multi-millionaire. I'm not looking at myself as lack. I'm not looking at myself in a poverty mindset. I'm not looking at myself as I can't do this or I can't do that. As a man thinking in his heart, so is he. As a person, as a woman, as a child, as anybody on God's green earth thinking in their heart, so is them. So is they. So, you feel me? So that's all I'm saying to you, man. If you want to start looking at your life in a more positive light, just speak that out into this atmosphere. You feel me? Because the brain cannot think of two things at one time. Listen to me when I say that. The brain cannot think of two things at one time. You may think of 100 things within an hour, but in one sitting, at one time, the brain can only think of one thing. You feel me? So if you got a bad attitude right now, you feel me? If you feeling nasty, if you feeling depressed, it's probably because of what you're thinking on. It's probably because of what's in your head. It's probably because of what you sad about. You know what I'm saying? But you got to shift your mindset. You know what I'm saying? Because like I just told you, the brain cannot think of two things at one time. You feel me? So start thinking on positive things. Start telling yourself this, telling yourself that. You know what I'm saying? Because when you tell yourself something over and over, you ain't got no other choice but to believe it. When you repeat something over and over, you ain't got no other choice but to believe it. Because I was listening to E.T., right? E.T. said, practice don't make perfect. Practice make permanent. Practice make permanent. I'm telling you right now, player. If you like let's say, right? Let's for what this is? Hypothetical reasons. Let's say we all got a child. Let's say all of us, we all got a little boy or a little girl, right? Now, if you sit there and call that little girl or that little boy bad, won't you go somewhere with your bad self? Stop being bad. If you sit there and tell that child that they bad all day, all the time, that child ain't got no other choice but to act bad. You feel me? Once you repeat something over and over, once you do something over and over, you ain't got no other choice but to believe it. You call a child bad over and over, they ain't got no other choice but to believe they bad. You feel me? I said that about New Orleans, bro. Just because the whole world think New Orleans is terrible, New Orleans is gonna act terrible. Just because 49 other states call New Orleans terrible, New Orleans just gonna act terrible because that's what y'all calling it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when you do something over and over, you ain't got no other choice but to believe it. You ain't got no other choice but to believe it. I don't even know where I was going at with that, but bro, think about that in your own life. Think about that in your own life. What are you doing on a daily basis over and over? You feel me? What type of things are you putting into yourself on a daily basis over and over? You feel me? Just think about that, bro. Just think about that. Let me find something to leave y'all out with. I told y'all this wasn't gonna be no long one. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I really be rocking with the vlog. But man, y'all know I had to be in the room today. You hear me, man? For real. So let me see what I'm gonna leave y'all out with. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Bulls. Oh, I got this. Kobe Bryant said this. Kobe Bryant said, Bulls do not block dunks. You feel me? So all that goes to say is, do not allow somebody else's opinion of you be your reality. Because Bulls do not block dunks. Just because he's talking all that trash on the sideline, he not over here blocking this shot. He not over here. He not gonna be in the lane whenever I go do a layup. You feel me? Bulls do not block dunks. Do not allow somebody else's opinion of you become your reality. Just because they said I can't make it in Atlanta, what you think I'm gonna let that be true? Oh no, I'm about to do my best to prove them wrong. Prove whatever anybody got to say about you wrong. You feel me? Because their opinion of you do not have to become your reality. Just because they say you can't do this, that, and the third, you feel me? That don't mean you should allow them to be right. You feel me? Like I just said, man, prove them wrong out here. Prove them wrong, man, for real, for real. But I truly appreciate y'all for rocking with me today. For rocking with me today. You know what I'm saying, man? I hope and pray all y'all have a blessed and a safe week, man. And peace out.